And welcome to the Zoltais Gaming Channel. I'm your host Zoltais, and this is Minecraft. This is also the wrong world. Just a second. Alright, welcome back to the Zoltais Gaming Channel. I'm your host Zoltais, and this is a new survival playthrough of Minecraft. Now, it's technically new to me, even though I've played this game before, but it's new to the channel, so I wanted to go ahead and do one of these survival playthroughs. I may not, do as much as some other people who upload, but this is more for my kids anyway, since I am currently working overseas, and this will be the way I can talk to them. So in this particular Minecraft playthrough, I have not advanced to 1.13. I have stayed at 1.12.2 because I wanted to put some mods on here that I appreciated using. And I'll highlight them as we go along, but some well-known ones are Just Enough Items, Dailies, where you can get the daily quest tasking, Draconic Evolution, that has some higher tier equipment, weapons, armor, tools, things like that, but much higher in level. And I'm trying to Minecolonies, I believe it's called, where basically you build your own village from scratch, and the villagers are slightly different. But when we get to those, we'll go over all those. First thing I have to do is get some of this wood here, and I have to find a place to live, actually. But it all starts with wood, right? You got to get some wood to make some pretty basic rudimentary tools. So while I'm on the subject, gathering this wood, there's some interesting effects that have happened in the world that I was not anticipating, and it may be because of another mod that I put up, Roguelike Dungeons, where some of the dungeons actually come up from the ground instead of just always underground. And that is a lot of added content, which I really hope to get into, but we'll find out later in the episodes that I produce. It really depends on how much time I actually allot to playing this, whether or not people actually enjoy it. I know I don't have a stupid amount of subscribers or anything like that, but still, I'm gonna try to make it as interesting content as I can, especially with my limited Minecraft ability. Hey, let's get the rest of that. Let's get at least the rest of the wood from this particular tree. I don't want to leave one or two little pieces here, so it looks like a random tree without a base. Looks like there's only two more pieces left. Let's go ahead. Oh, nope, there are a few more. Yep, alright, got that. Let's drop that down. Looks like there's another piece behind there. Man, this tree, tons of wood. I wish I could set up here. Maybe I will set up here. I'll have to have a look around. But, alright, I think this is going to do it for the tree. Let's make sure those drop. Alright. Let's get these pieces of tree here. Man, I'm doing pretty decent. I got, what, 34? 34 some change. What, 37? There's some more over here. Oh, no, just saplings. Alright, let's get this. Let's get the rest of this that I had to build up here. Alright, so looking around. Obviously, one of the first things I need to do is build a bed because I don't want to be roaming around at night all the time, so I need to find some sheep. But that one thing that I did want to talk about was one of the mods I have on here. I'm really not sure which one. Has put some stuff in the sky. That is an island in the sky there. I am not sure which mod it comes from. It may be Roguelike Dungeons. I'm not positive. So there may actually be, new mods up there or new mobs up there or something. But, we'll find out. We'll find out later. But let's go ahead and take a look around here and see if I can't find any sheep so I can make a bed and maybe a nice area to settle down. All right, yeah, let's explore. All right, so we found chickens. Thank goodness. Hey, we've also found cows. Moo. Moo. Yeah, moo. I know. Moo. Funny enough, uh, looking around, we also found what looks to be a town in the distance. And this is one of those roguelike dungeon aspects I was talking about. This is a little landmark where you can go down a spiral staircase to go to the dungeon. Uh, nice little in there. But we're going to go ahead and head on off to the town. Oh, look, there's pigs. Hey, pigs. We're going to go ahead and head off to the town and see if it's a nice one to build next to. So what is going on with this place? Shouldn't that have a door and like a walkway? What's going on here? Let's see. All right. That's strange. Hey, blacksmith, there's got to be a chest in here. Let's see what we can get. Hey, some obsidian, iron armor, gold ingots, and a mega rare loot case. That's another one of the mods as MegaLoot. Nice. This place is kind of messed up. I'm going to put this armor on, and I'm going to go keep exploring for some sheep. Alright, so it's almost dark. I need to create a crafting table so I can create a few things to help protect myself, but I really need to open this loot case. Maybe I don't need to do that. Alright, see what's in there. Is that an axe? The Gobbler. The Gobbler. That's hopefully that's pretty decent damage. I'm gonna have to go test this out. And it looks like I found a town in the distance there. That's good. This axe is working amazing. One shot's almost everything. I'm tempted to use it on the Enderman, but I don't think I want to try that just yet. Alright, so made it through the night, thank goodness, at this town. This town looks kind of strange too, and I think it's time to find out what's going on with this place. Alright, so what is a husk? How did he get in there? Get out of here. Alright, so this place is kind of messed up. There's no, all it is farmers, didn't even have a blacksmith, so I'm going to go ahead and take some food because I am low on health and I have no food. And I'm going to go check out that structure that I saw in the distance earlier. Alright, let's check this out. Oh, spiral staircase down. Okay, so this may be another one of those roguelike dungeons. It's just for the desert area. Alright, let's go ahead and move on and continue to try to find sheep. Man, there's a lot of desert over here. Alright, so I'm thinking it may be time to move on to another place because all I'm finding is desert and no sheep. I mean, should I move on, or maybe this place wasn't so bad? What kind of weird house is this? Oh my goodness, a baby zombie is the first thing that I have to attack here? Thank God I had this axe. What is wrong with this world? Enderman, I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking, I'm not looking. Oh boy. Hey, guy, shouldn't you be in the house? There are husks everywhere around here. On second thought, never mind. This place is horrible. Time to take a swim across the ocean. Here we go. Thank goodness I'm leaving this place. Alright, found a new place. Looks like it has a grass type area, so I'm going to wait for the sun to come up, get some of these guys out of the way, and see if I can't find some sheep. And wouldn't you know it, I found the right place. We've got sheep. Let's get some wool and make a bed. Thank goodness I am no longer on that other island. It was horrible. I found sheep. Now it's trying to find a place to live now. Good news. I think I found a pretty decent place. And look, we've got horses. So I'm going to set up some sand here and so I can find this place so I can build my house. But I saw a village in the distance. Hey, hey guy, do you need out? There you go. Were you trapped in there? Seriously, what is wrong with the people who build these towns? Well, at least we got a black coat here. I've been finding all brown coats. Let's go ahead and check out the smithy and see if I can't find some decent loot. 2 helmets and a diamond and some food. I'm not complaining. That'll be decent. And I've already got a diamond. That's awesome. Alright, and this is one of those mods that I was talking about, Bailey's Dailies, so you can get some extra quests, you know, like turn in some stuff and you will get stuff in return. And also, as you can see on the right hand side, that's just enough items where it shows you basically everything that you can craft in the game. It's decent, it's nice, it's a helpful tool, and I plan on using it. But now let's go check out a bit more of this village. Seriously, who constructs these walkways and buildings? Alright, so I'm done with that village. It seems decent enough. We're going to go ahead and figure out the layout of my house. Now, I am no construction expert, but let's try to get creative. Alright, so here is the, I guess we'd call it frame for my house. I'm going to put down a floor. Still debating what kind of floor I want, but I'm no construction genius, so I'm hoping this layout works for me. I'm going to try to get as creative as I can for not having built houses. Let's see. Alright, so putting a wood floor down, I think I like it. I really do. I think I'm going to stick with this, but that means I'm going to need a lot more wood. Boy, this is going to take a while. Alright, so now I've got kind of a setup. I'm going to put cobblestone in the middle here, but I've put up some wooden pillars. I'm hoping it makes it look a little bit nicer. We'll find out. I also put up my door. Alright, so right now what I'm doing is setting up a mine. I need cobblestone. I also need some coal to get some torches. But basically what I'm doing here is I'm mining out a way to go down to the correct coordinates for diamonds. But I'm basically mining this because I need cobblestone for my house. But yeah. It's almost nighttime, and I just realized that. Maybe I should go to bed before I get that cobblestone. Yeah, it's a good idea. Alright, so now what I'm actually doing is I'm specifically going down to a specific set of coordinates to look for diamonds because they only spawn in certain chunks. That being, as you can see to the left here, the XY coordinates, here's my X coordinate. That doesn't matter. The Y coordinate is what matters. We need to go between 8 and 16, and I normally go down to around 11, and that gives me some wiggle room to look for diamonds. Hopefully that will work. And basically when I get down there, I'll set up a little staging area for what I mine and set up the base for my strip mining operation. That will be tons of fun. But now let's go ahead and get back down to digging up some cobblestone so I can finish up my house. All right. I believe I have made it. It looks pretty dark out. But basically what I'm going to do here is I am going to dig out an area, normally about 9 by 9, but I'm going to dig it out 4 tall, and I will discuss why I'm doing that in a little bit after I actually get it mined out. Alright, that's all dug out, and I seem to have placed the torch in the wrong spot. It's not as symmetrical as I'd like. All right, so I got a 9 by 9 by 4 area. This is so I can strip mine that way, basically in all directions. And when we actually get to the mining, I'll tell you my process then. But basically, we can set up a little camp of operations here. We can put crafting tools. We can specifically have areas in all the corners for double chests, because when you tend to strip mine, you tend to get a lot of resources. We can also put smelters in here, things like that. But let's go ahead and head back up and actually get started on construction of the house. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. All right, so I've gotten my walls up. As you can see, cobblestone with my wood pillars, wood corners. They should be visible from outside. Let's take a look around here. I mean, not horrible. I guess it could be a little bit better. Let's take a look from the inside. Not bad for a first try here, especially when I'm used to just doing square houses. This looks like, though, it could use some work. Maybe a wooden frame around the door. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try a wooden frame around the door. Maybe that'll spruce up the place. Who knows? All right, so I have started on the roof of my house, and I am already almost completely out of wood again. Oh, this is going to be a long episode for me. All right, I have gathered resources and finished my house. As you can see, I put torches down so I don't get random mobs spawning on me. But let's take a look at this from the outside. Let's see how this looks. I'm curious. All right, I think that's about far enough. Let's take. Hey, you know what? Considering the houses I have built in the past, that is not bad. That is not bad. I might get a little bit more, maybe when I add extensions to the house, because I have room in a couple of directions. I may get a little bit more creative, but yeah, that's really not bad. I decided to put some windows in, as you can see, maybe spruce up the house a little bit. Let's see how this looks from the outside. Maybe this will help make the house look a little bit more, I don't know, livable. I mean, it looks decent. Let's take a look from the outside. Got to get different angles. Let's check this out here. Oh yeah, that makes it look quite a bit better actually. Let's take a look at all sides. Yeah, I like to look a little kitchen window there or something. Yeah, that's nice. Another little window maybe to a patio or something. Yeah. And then windows into either the bedroom or living room area. Yeah, I think that makes it look pretty good actually. Pretty good indeed. Yeah. All right. Well, that is going to do it for this episode. Next episode, we are going to do some strip mining, try to find us some diamonds. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more content. And yeah, I think this will be a decent little series where I try some new stuff. Yeah. Yep, so like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.